Good day, everybody. Welcome to the Nathan Riva YouTube channel. Today I want to explore the idea that fitness can help expand one's own consciousness. But before I do that, I just want to take the time to thank everybody who liked and subscribed to my YouTube page last week when I released pretty much my first ever video. It was an in-depth analysis on the Orlando shooting, basically my take with some historical background and some context that was missing from the mainstream narrative, which it usually is. But if you're wondering why I'm doing a fitness video this week, it's because this channel is going to be designed to talk about a wide range of subjects, ranging from fitness to science to geopolitics to history. This channel is going to deal with the broader spectrum of things. We want to take a step back and look at the bigger picture in every area: fitness, health, nutrition, history, science, you name it. This YouTube channel isn't going to be a channel where somebody with the attention span of a goldfish is going to like it. This YouTube channel is for people who want in-depth analysis, who want to talk about deeper meanings behind things, who want to talk about the bigger picture. So again, if you're looking for quick, short videos about mindless things, this probably won't be the YouTube channel for you. But if you're into expanding your mind, you're into consciousness, you're into exploring the universe, you're into finding out how this world really operates and looking deep within yourself, please subscribe to this channel and like the videos. There's going to be a lot more content. I just started this last week, and if things keep going well over the next month, I'll continue to release more videos. But that's enough for the intro. Let's get into the topic today, where fitness can help expand one's own consciousness. So how can fitness relate to expanding your consciousness? Well, first I want to deconstruct the view that fitness is somehow about losing 5 to 10 pounds or getting in just a little bit better shape or looking better. I feel that's a very depthless way to look at it, especially when fitness can be about so much more than that. I want to take the view of fitness as a gateway into expanding your own perceived limitations. Now let me say that again. I want it to be something that you can use to expand your own perceived limitations, okay? Now most people don't realize that they're capable of much, much more than they actually believe. Let's expand on that point, but from a different setting. Unfortunately, there was a class about to take place at the gym and I had to relocate. But let's take that idea and probe it a little bit deeper. Human beings are capable of much, much more than they could ever imagine. Now, most people don't actually know that because most people have never pushed themselves physically. It's either it's too hard, I can't do that, I can't, I won't. It's a negative attitude, and it's a passive attitude with regards to fitness. But if you change your mindset, I'm convinced, if you change your mindset and you change your approach to how you view a challenge or how you view going to the gym, it will become much easier and much more self-satisfying. You have to actively engage when you go to the gym. Okay, you cannot passively go for a run or lift a few weights. It's all about active engagement of yourself and immersing yourself in what you're doing. When you start doing that, you're going to start realizing that I'm capable of so much more. I used to be a personal trainer, and I talked to a lot of people that said, well, I can't run a mile. I just can't do it. I said, well, have you ever tried? Well, no, I just know my body. No, you don't know your body because you've never tried. You've never unlocked your mind. You've never unlocked your potential because you've always thought about yourself as being weak or not being able to achieve something. And I'm here to tell you that that's complete bullshit. You are able to achieve whatever you want as long as you approach it with a proper mindset. I see too many people that go to the gym that just want to get a swell on, get a pump on for the beach, or lose maybe 10 or 15 pounds to fit into that summer dress. And then when you're going in with that type of mindset, you're missing the whole point about what fitness is about. It's about engaging yourself. It's about setting goals for yourself and consciously achieving them. Don't just go for a run and not time yourself. engage, go for a run, time yourself. The next time you go for a run, smash that time. The next time you go for a PR on bench press or on squats, go out the next week, actively engage and smash that. Start doing things with purpose. Stop going through the motions. Now, this applies to so many areas of life. Okay, you can't just go through the motions. I'm choosing fitness because I believe that when people actually start physically challenging themselves and they start, oh my God, I can do that. It starts opening their minds to new possibilities. Now, you just don't stop at the gym when it comes to health and fitness. The next step is what you're putting in your body. Okay. Then you start realizing, okay, well, I'm starting to get fit. I'm starting to get healthy. I'm challenging myself. Wait a second. What am I eating? A great guy once told me at the gym. He said, "You don't put sand in a Ferrari, do you?" And that's probably one of the most true things I've ever heard. I look around and I see the epidemic of diabetes and heart disease and all the other ailments that this sick society has, and there's no talk really about preventative measures or consciously thinking about what you're putting in your mouth. When you leave the gym, no, don't just go eat McDonald's. It's being counterproductive. And when you're done the gym, think about what you're going to eat. Do research on what the best types of food are for you now. And this is what I'm talking about. Again, this is the bigger picture here. It's about actively engaging and stop passively, walking through life. There's too much of that going on, and it's depressing. Like I said, I worked as a personal trainer, and I met a lot of people who just passively go to the gym, and I assume that's what they probably do in their day-to-day life. And maybe that's wrong of me to assume that, but when you're seeing people not mentally there, not engaged, it's disheartening. So the purpose of this video is to tell you, listen, you're capable of much more than you think. You just have to consciously think about it and then put it to practice. That's all working out is. That's all fitness is. Stop working out for other people. Stop working out for the Instagram posts. Stop working out, to lose that 5 or 10 pounds. Start taking health and fitness seriously because you want to, because it's going to benefit you. I look at the state of our society, and like I said before, it's really depressing. I see people, I see children with diabetes that it's just unbelievable the amount of sickness and disease our society has succumbed to, and it's so simple. It's such a simple remedy to cure it. It's unbelievable, but most people will never understand it because they will never unlock this, which is their mind. When we start taking control of our lives and we start realizing that we as individuals are capable of achieving monumental goals, our society, I believe, will begin to heal itself. Because right now we have a lot of people that are unfortunately zombies walking around, and they've been pacified. They've been indoctrinated through media, through government-run schools, and through a lot of propaganda over the years. I live in Canada, where we have this wonderful socialized healthcare system, and that's how some people view it. I view it as a out of control, this growth that is out of control, that needs sick people to justify its own existence. This is one of the reasons why you don't see a big time approach at preventative measures. We don't see the big push to tell people, listen, stop eating sugar, okay? It's poison. Stop it. And I'm not one that doesn't eat sugar. I succumb to the occasional ice cream and whatnot. But again, I'm thinking about what I'm eating. I'm thinking about what I am doing. Most people, unfortunately, aren't doing that. So again, like in Canada, we have this giant healthcare system who's treating mostly people with heart disease and diabetes. Both things don't need to happen if we just took control of ourselves, took control of our own minds, and started thinking about what we were doing. That's how fitness, I think, can relate to the bigger picture of things. Because when you start thinking about what you're doing and what you're eating, you start seeing things differently. You start realizing there's a bigger picture here. And you say, why isn't everybody else thinking like that? It's like, oh, well, because we've been indoctrinated not to think like this, not to think outside the box. Unfortunately, the way I see our society going is not the way I would like to, but with videos like this and with people who are switched on, spreading this type of information, sharing it with friends and family, I think we can make a dent in what the social engineers and what the social planners have been doing in the last 50 years. And for those of you that don't have any idea what I'm talking about, if you like the videos and you want to see more and subscribe, there's going to be a lot more discussion about how our society has gotten to this particular position, and there are reasons and there are answers for that. And no, they're not conspiracy theories. There are fact. Okay, and we'll start delving into these issues in later videos. But to close it out, thanks, guys. If you guys enjoy this work, if you're somebody with an active mind that doesn't have the attention span of a goldfish, and you like hearing these topics and you want to hear more about science, history, geopolitics, you want to get the bigger picture, please like and subscribe, and please share the videos as well. We need this information being spread to the far corners of the internet, where people are on YouTube and they're actively engaged, but they're not actively engaged with something that is going to benefit them or our society in any way. So let's cut through the matrix. Let's start sharing this information. Let's really get people on board with this, because health and fitness is just one aspect to becoming a conscious individual. So again, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and there'll be more to come. Thanks a lot.